Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI, is the holy grail of AI research. But what exactly does AGI mean? What would an AGI system look like, and how do we get there? Hey there, welcome to this special series on AGI, where we'll be exploring everything you need to know about artificial general intelligence. You might think of AGI as a smarter version of ChatGPT. However, that's only one small step on our journey. Let's dive right in. What is AGI? Beyond narrow AI? We're living in the age of narrow AI systems designed to excel at one specific task, such as recommending new movies to watch. These systems have revolutionized industries from healthcare to finance and have become part of our daily lives. But they have limitations. They can't handle tasks outside their programming and lack the common sense reasoning skills of humans. That's where AGI comes in. Artificial General Intelligence aims to create machines as smart as humans, capable of understanding, learning, and applying knowledge across diverse tasks and domains. Unlike narrow AI, AGI systems should be able to 1. Understand, learn, and apply knowledge across diverse tasks and domains. 2. Solve problems by using available resources and seeking help when needed. 3. Adapt to new situations and environments by using past experiences. 4. Have self-awareness and understand their own capabilities and limitations. 5. Interact naturally with humans using language and other modalities. To achieve AGI, we need to address several key challenges. First, current AI models are trained on massive amounts of data, but accessing and processing vast data sets requires significant computational resources and time. Second, while deep learning has made great strides, it still lacks the ability to handle uncertainty, ambiguity, and incomplete information, all of which are common in real-world scenarios. Third, ensuring safety and controllability is paramount. As AI becomes more powerful, it's crucial to ensure it aligns with human values and doesn't pose unintended risks. Finally, there's the question of how to evaluate AGI. Since it's unlikely to conform to a single measure of intelligence, we'll need to develop comprehensive benchmarks and tests to assess its capabilities. The learning leap from task-specific to universal intelligence. To truly attain AGI, we must enable machines to learn and adapt much like humans do. This involves moving away from the current task-specific AI systems and embracing a more universal approach to intelligence. One promising direction is embodied AI, which focuses on developing AI agents that exist in and interact with the physical world. By grounding AI in a physical environment, we can create systems that learn from and adapt to their surroundings. For example, an embodied AI system could learn to navigate a new environment, understand social cues and natural language, and even develop a sense of self. Brains, symbols, and hybrids, architectures under the hood. Achieving AGI requires exploring diverse approaches to understanding intelligence. Some researchers believe that mimicking the structure and function of the human brain is the key to unlocking general intelligence. Others argue that symbolic representations of knowledge and logical rules are essential for truly intelligent machines. However, most experts agree that a combination of both approaches, known as a hybrid architecture, is likely to lead to AGI. Hybrid systems leverage the pattern recognition and learning capabilities of neural networks with the symbolic reasoning and knowledge representation abilities of traditional symbolic AI. By combining the strengths of both approaches, hybrid architectures offer a promising pathway toward AGI. Measuring generality, common sense benchmarks and tests. Evaluating AGI poses unique challenges as it's unlikely to conform to a single measure of intelligence. Traditional metrics such as accuracy and precision are well suited for narrow AI systems performing specific tasks. However, they fall short when it comes to assessing the generality and adaptability of an AGI system. To address this challenge, researchers are developing new common-sense benchmarks and tests that focus on a wide range of abilities, such as natural language understanding, problem-solving, and reasoning. These benchmarks are designed to mimic real-world scenarios and evaluate how well an AGI system can handle uncertainty, ambiguity, and incomplete information. By using these new evaluation methods, we can better understand the capabilities and limitations of AGI systems and guide their development toward greater generality. Real-world impact, education, medicine, and creativity. AGI has the potential to revolutionize various fields from education to medicine and creativity. Imagine personalized AI tutors that cater to the specific needs of each student, making education more effective and accessible. In medicine, AGI could assist doctors in diagnosing diseases more accurately and developing personalized treatment plans. Moreover, AGI could help advance scientific research by analyzing vast amounts of data and identifying patterns that humans might miss. Additionally, AGI has the potential to enhance creativity in various domains. For instance, it could assist artists in generating new works of art or help musicians compose music. By leveraging the power of AGI, we can unlock new possibilities and push the boundaries of what's possible in education, healthcare, science, and the arts. Safety first, aligning AGI with human values. Ensuring the safe and beneficial development of AGI is of paramount importance. As these systems become more powerful, it's crucial to align their goals and values with those of humanity. Key considerations include 1. Bias and fairness. AGI systems should be trained on diverse data sets that represent a variety of perspectives and backgrounds to mitigate bias and ensure fairness. 2. Privacy and security. Robust measures must be in place to protect sensitive data used in training and ensure the security of AGI systems against cyber threats. 3. Accountability and transparency. Clear guidelines and regulations are needed to determine liability and responsibility in cases where AGI systems cause harm or make errors. Value alignment. Ongoing research is focused on creating AGI systems that prioritize human values such as safety, ethics, and sustainability. By addressing these considerations, we can work toward developing AGI systems that benefit society as a whole and contribute to a better future for humanity. Governance and collaboration, building global guardrails. International collaboration is vital for establishing effective governance structures around AGI. Key aspects of this collaboration include 1. Sharing best practices, encouraging the exchange of ideas and best practices among researchers and developers worldwide. Establishing common standards, creating consistent guidelines and regulations for the development and deployment of AGI systems across different countries. 3. Fostering public trust, promoting transparency and open communication to build public trust and address concerns about AGI. Ensuring equitable access, working toward equitable access to the benefits of AGI for all nations and populations. By embracing global collaboration, we can harness the collective intelligence and resources of the international community to guide AGI development responsibly and harness its potential for the greater good. Ethical horizons. Who decides AGI's purpose? As we move closer to achieving AGI, important ethical questions arise. Who decides the purpose and values of these powerful systems, and how do we ensure they serve humanity's best interests? Key ethical considerations include 1. The nature of consciousness, understanding the emergence of consciousness and self-awareness in AGI systems. 2. The distribution of power, addressing potential disparities in access to AGI technologies and their benefits. 3. The future of work, considering the impact of AGI on employment and the economy and exploring strategies to mitigate potential job displacement. 4. The moral status of AGI, determining whether and when AGI systems should be granted moral consideration and rights. By confronting these ethical challenges head-on and engaging in open, inclusive discussions, we can work toward a future where AGI technologies benefit all of humanity while respecting fundamental ethical principles. Your role in the AGI story, from spectator to co-author. You have a crucial role to play in shaping the future of AGI. Whether you're a student, researcher, developer, or simply an interested citizen, your actions and decisions will contribute to the AGI story. Here are some ways you can make an impact. 1. Stay informed. Keep up to date with the latest developments in AGI research and technology. 2. Engage in public discourse. Participate in discussions about the ethical, social, and economic implications of AGI. 3. Support responsible development. Advocate for policies and practices that promote the safe and beneficial development of AGI. 4. Educate the next generation. If you're a teacher or mentor, help students understand the opportunities and challenges presented by AGI. By actively participating in the AGI story, you can help ensure that this powerful technology benefits all of humanity. Looking ahead, the next steps on the AGI journey. The road to AGI is filled with exciting possibilities and challenges. As we continue this journey, several key areas will shape the future of AGI research and development. 1. Brain-inspired computing. Advances in neuroscience and computing are paving the way for new AI architectures that are inspired by the human brain. These systems, known as neuromorphic networks, process information more efficiently and are better suited for real-time applications. 2. Quantum computing. Harnessing the power of quantum mechanics, quantum computers can perform calculations much faster than classical computers, potentially accelerating AGI research. 3. Nanotechnology and bioengineering. Developments in nanotechnology and bioengineering could lead to new ways of building AI systems that are integrated with the human body or even leverage biological components. By staying at the forefront of these technological advancements, we can drive progress toward AGI while ensuring responsible and ethical development. Ask ChatGPT. Now that you know more about AGI, why not ask ChatGPT itself? What are some of the potential risks of developing AGI? How might AGI impact society and the future of humanity? Or ask us in the comments below. What do you think the world will be like when AGI is achieved? What role do you see yourself playing in this future? And don't forget to stay tuned for more exciting content on AGI and other cutting-edge technologies.